Sunday 12:44 a.m. 120,301 views, 100 comments, share 1248 a.m. as Warrens even sang, "I'll sleep when I'm dead." Sky Sports will encrypt their broadcast in 15 minutes and the last leg of the build-up to this carefully constructed event will begin. The ring walks are likely to take place at 4:30 a.m. Irish time. How long the fight lasts after that remains to be seen. 1250 a.m. UFC Dana White has been on Fox Sports in the past hour in which he insinuates Showtime have turned the aircon off on the rival network at the arena, talks up McGregor's chances with boxing icon Sugar Ray Leonard, explains that a lot of people who know nothing about MMA are going to learn a lot tonight. 1253 a.m. We previewed the fight on Close Calls yesterday. Joining Gavin Casey to preview the money fight was five-time Irish senior elite champion and current 43-COS professional boxer Eric "Lillywhite Lightning" Donovan, Donegal stateside sensation Jason L. Animal Quigley, UFC lightweight and former pro boxer Joe Duffy, as well as McGregor's coach, John Kavanagh. Source: The 42.EA YouTube. We asked for your predictions, so keep them coming. There's some nice gear up FFOR grabs. 1:06 a.m. Sky Sports have started their PPV broadcast. What's the Vegas over-under on the number of times Carl Froch mentions Wembley? 1:07 a.m. 1:11 a.m. Dana White was doorstepped by journalists earlier and subsequently complained that Showtime sprung the fact that the UFC side of the party needed to find a singer for McGregor's national anthem. White said Bono was his first call, but the U2 singer is at a wedding this weekend. Presumably, he what's up to Melda May, as Shell now take to the ring ahead of the bell. 2:28 a.m. from AFP veteran trainer Teddy Atlas predicted a rough night inside the ropes for McGregor. Would a ping-pong player have a chance of scoring a point against Roger Federer? Atlas said, "It's going to be like walking through a really bad neighborhood late at night. McGregor's going to get mugged." 2:30 a.m. William H. Macy just wasted all our time with an answer on how he sees this playing out, as he made his way into the arena. 2:31 a.m. So, where's your money this evening? As of Saturday, 4 separate bets of $1 million or more had been placed on Mayweather to win. Those wagers included a $1.2 million cash bet that will earn around $240,000. 2:45 a.m. Floyd's in the house in a gold-trimmed black tracksuit, in which helps grooving like Vegas legend Barry Manilow on the MGM banquet room stage. He seems relaxed, as he clocks in for his last shift at the office. 2:46 a.m. If you're trying to watch this undercard on UFC Fight Pass, you may be frustrated. At UFC Fight Pass customers, due to overwhelming traffic, you may be experiencing login issues. This will be resolved shortly. UFC at Touch August 27, 2017. Source: UFC Twitter. 3:02 a.m. It's getting closer, don't fall asleep, we've got 2 more fights to go before it's Tiger v Shark, as Paulie Malignaggi would have it. So keep those predictions coming. Here's a couple of experts laying out how they see it unfolding on Close Calls yesterday. Source: The 42.EA YouTube. 3:05 a.m. If you haven't read this masterpiece by Gavin Casey yet, now would be a good time to get stuck in. He tracked down the toughest white boy to ever step into a ring with Floyd Mayweather. But Robert Gorman's highly entertaining recollections of facing money in a Vegas gym are just a fraction of the story. 3:12 a.m. 3:18 a.m. Nathan Cleverly v Badou Jack could be really good, but there's maybe 2,000 people in the arena by all accounts. 3:21 a.m. Early takeaways from the McGregor arrival. Blue tweed with purple tie, nice D. Pushing the buggy in the tunnel is a nice juxtaposition to the Sin City show. The Grande Glasses are back. 3:27 a.m. Still looking to kill the time before the ring walks. We released this documentary about pro fighter Eric Donovan on Friday. Owen Lucosiali spent a lot of time with Lillywhite Lightning. Source: The 42.EA YouTube. 3:37 a.m. Nathan Cleverly took a bad hiding there and is topped by Badou Jack. The Welshman's reign as WBA light heavyweight champion ends. 3:50 a.m. So, just one more fight before the main event as American Gervonta Davis faces Francisco Fonseca of Costa Rica. 3:51 a.m. Plays Despacito again. ESPN at ESPN August 27, 2017. Source: ESPN Twitter. 3:55 a.m. McGregor has just been interviewed in the locker room. He is either really nervous or really calm. It's all very low-key. On his weight as he steps into the ring tonight, I didn't check, but it'd say close to 170. Comfortable. I'm going to be myself, free, spontaneous, creative. And I'm going to paint a beautiful picture, he adds. 4:03 a.m. It's 8 p.m. in Vegas and we're about to have the second last fight. Wait till you see what this lad is wearing on his head. 4:05 a.m. 4:14 a.m. This is not good news. ESPN's Sal Paolantonio reporting that they are delaying Mayweather-McGregor fight to deal with PPV issues. Darren Rovell at Darren Rovell, August 27, 2017. Source: Darren Rovell, Twitter. 4:16 a.m. Here's that Showtime interview with a chilled-out Conor McGregor. 4:21 a.m. LeBron's in for a look. 4:25 a.m. Meanwhile in Crumlin. 4:35 a.m. Sound of glass breaking. 4:42 a.m. Weird ending to the last undercard fight of the evening. Davis wins, after all his showboating, after Fonseca was counted out. Unsatisfactory ending. Davis looks puzzled to hear boos from the crowd as the result is announced. 4:53 a.m. The first pictures are starting to appear on the wires. And Ozzy Osbourne's been on Seatwave again, it seems. Fight fans Ozzy and Sharon. Source: Isaac Brecken. LeBron James sits in front of Mike Tyson. Source: Isaac Brecken. 4:57 a.m. Atmosphere quite different than McGregor's UFC fights. Not a lot of flags, singing, expected due to the high ticket prices. Ariel Helwani at Ariel Helwani, August 27, 2017. Source: Ariel Helwani. Twitter. The Ole Ole Brigade have been priced out of this one, but there's thousands watching this on closed circuit in the various casinos up and down the strip. 4:59 a.m. Here's Imelda May with the anthem. 5:03 a.m. 10 Ireland if you ask me, after Imelda v Demi Lovato. 5:03 a.m. Inspiring, well-produced video and then ring walk time. 5:05 a.m. Here comes McGregor to the tune of the Foggy Dew, as always. 5:06 a.m. Floyd's walking out in a balaclava. WTF. 5:08 a.m. Paulie's still trolling. Who remembers the movie The Great White Hype? Classic movie. WASNT at funny as hell lol. Paul Malignaggi at Paul Malignaggi, August 27, 2017. Source: Paul Malignaggi. Twitter. 5:18 a.m. Round 1. Well now. He did well, didn't he? He looks a lot bigger in there than Floyd. The American offered little, but the first few rounds are all about data collection for him, they say. The Sky pundits give that one to McGregor. Amazing. 5:22 a.m. Round 2. McGregor again made that awkward, got in some body punches, even switched up the stance a little. Carl Froch is talking about Mayweather's reflexes and how they're usually the first to go. But it's early days. This is a big round. 5:26 a.m. Round 3. McGregor landed some jabs but HES expending a lot of gas. Mayweather's cruising and looks comfortable despite the bright start from the UFC star. 5:31 a.m. Round 4. That round was Mayweather's and McGregor is slowing down big time. Floyd's coming forward a lot more, but McGregor's probably leading still on most cards. 5:34 a.m. Round 5. Mayweather pushes the doubliner after the bell there to end a round in which the Irishman looked completely bait. Owen Roddy and John Kavanagh tell him this is a war as he leaves his stool again. 5:38 a.m. Round 6. Mayweather had LeBron on his feet as the crowd enjoyed that one. McGregor looks outclassed at this stage but is hanging in there well. 5:42 a.m. Round 7. It's all Floyd. But we're into the second half of the fight and this is impressive, whatever happens, from the MMA fighter. 5:46 a.m. Round 8. More of the same really, with Floyd on the front foot. Dan Hardy reckons McGregor might find a second wind here and just go for it in the last few rounds, if he gets the opportunity. 5:48 a.m. McGregor's legs are gone. 5:50 a.m. Round 9. Jesus, he survived the round somehow. Floyd was hunting him down, looking for that killer punch while McGregor was operating on fumes and completely vulnerable. He has nothing left heading into this 10th round. 5:51 a.m. It's over. 10th round stoppage. 6:00 a.m. Floyd, he was a lot better than I thought he was. He's a tough competitor. To the country of Ireland, we love you guys. 6:01 a.m. McGregor is having his say and HES not happy with the stoppage. And HES never sounded more Dublin.